Good morning, friends. The Lord be with you. Today is a special day because we get to celebrate all the ways in which the Holy Spirit moved at Compassion Camp last week. We learned some about what it looks like to love ourselves and what it looks like to love our world. And so we have Rock and Ellen to share a little bit about our outreach.
This week at Compassion Camp, we learned about compassion for strangers. We learned about Idlewild's No Longer Strangers program, which welcomes refugees who arrive in Memphis. We talked about how sanctuaries and refugees are safe places.
We talked about the difference between immigrants and refugees, and how God calls us to welcome everyone in God's name. We also talked about Psalm 46, verses 1, which says, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in times of trouble. As part of welcoming refugees, we packed backpacks for the Refugee Empowerment Program.
And so now we will get to hear a little bit of the worship that we did at Compassion Camp, led by Miss Peggy. And so for our first song, it will be led by the kids. And for our second song, we will need a little bit of audience participation. So I'll let Peggy take it from here.
We don't get clapping much in church, but sorry, I didn't know you were there. But we appreciate it. Now, for those of you who want to participate in the congregation, and we know you all will, if you will turn to page 70 in your hymn books. The children are going to sing through the whole song, and you will see that there are 3 verses. They're going to sing through the first song, and then they're going to sing the first verse, You're going to sing the second verse, and that's all you're going to sing 3 times in a row. I think y'all can do it. And then the choir is actually going to be helping to lead y'all as well as singing the third verse. So remember, 3 times, people. They're going to sing the first verse, and all you have to do is 3 times on verse 2. So let's go.
If you could not tell, it was a great delight to have these voices of our children laughing in the halls of the church and singing in the halls of the church, and also just witnessing the Holy Spirit move so powerfully in and through them. Also, if you happen to see one of these volunteers who is wearing a tie-dye shirt, give them a high five or a big hug, because they did a lot of work to make this a week that was so fruitful for our kids and for our congregation. So know that we are thankful for them and are thankful for your participation in our last song. We have 2 baptisms today. So if you are a little person who is coming with me to worship and wonder, we are going to go ahead and head on out. And if you are a little bit older and are planning on staying for worship, you can just sit right where you are, and we are going to do our baptisms in here in one moment.